From the All-Star game, another one, Gumbo League, NOLA. The Air Force One. I was not a big fan of most of the All-Star game shoes this year. I thought they could have been better. I've read up and understand the histories on the Gumbo League and the Crescent City and all the rest, and I would have liked to seen something a little bit more in Mardi Gras colors, but that's just me. These are interesting and very weird. I'm an Air Force One man, so I got them. I do like the little raised plastic liquid metal on the heel and on the top of the tongue. The interior, the NOLA Gumbo League, keeping it all together in the overall themes, but back to the outside construction of the shoe. Now, it's interesting because of how it's put together. It's not a one piece, it's a multi-piece, but they're all going in a linear direction. And then we have these bands to sort of set off where we are familiar with seeing the toe and the toe box and the separations. The swoosh is nice. But for me, the materials just don't really go together well. Just me. The outside midsole here, being a darker colorway, I'm a big fan of that. The watermelon base, a good color. It's always hard to put a light color outsole on a dark midsole. It seems to blend and get clouded. Happens every time. The individual materials I'm a fan of, but just how they all go together, I'm not really big on it. Just me. Did not change me from getting a pair. And I'm sure they'll grow on me more and more over time. But just not a favorite. I think they could have done so much better for All-Star. Individually, I like this black crocodile right here a lot. The cork would be good if they gave it to us as an option on ID. I tried to do a bespoke with one, but it wasn't available. It was Japan only when we went back up there. Pony hair, always for me. That purple would go nice if I could build a whole shoe out of it. The heel, familiar, normal. But overall, just an interesting shoe. Definitely will change the laces when I rock them. Something bright, something along the lines to match that outsole. I think that'll help them, but overall it's just a large conglomeration of stuff. I'm going to light them up just so we can take a different approach to the overall shoe. A little bit of reflectivity built in there with some of the stuff, but really it's just the light catching and showing off different bright spots in the shoe that get clouded because the whole thing is so dark. Still not the best shoe I've seen overall. All-Star Air Force Ones from New Orleans. As always, you can find me here, samcolt12.com, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, also Gmail for questions and concerns. Thanks to those who have continued to purchase from goodshoes.com, where I sell my collection over time. Thank you to those who help me promote the site as well. I'll continue to post shoes from my collection there for sale. and also eBay getting back into it now, and I'll be at Kick'Exchange tomorrow here in Dallas, bringing about 30 pairs, so we'll see what's up there. A lot of basketball shoes, different things. Come out and see us. From New Orleans and the All-Star Game, the Gumbo League Air Force Ones, they did sell out fast. And you can see on the outside there that darker trim is a little bit more of a 3M when the lights hit it.